Hey, welcome to So Awkward. I'm Jester.
And I'm Don.
We just saw a movie.
We just saw the 8th Fast and the Furious movie. And I know what you're thinking. Don't go complaining to us. It's our own fault. Like, we willingly saw this movie. I liked it. But I knew I would like it because I've seen now 8 of these movies.
I didn't like it, and I knew I wouldn't like it.
You're watching So Awkward. This is Freddy Krueger saying hi.
I've seen 2 of these movies.
See, the part 7 we both hated.
Okay.
Not
I
because...
don't remember.
I don't really remember it either.
Okay.
But I remember being bored and confused.
Okay.
But part 7 wasn't... I didn't hate it because it was a bad movie, because they're all bad movies. I hated it because it was a bad Fast and the Furious movie. This was a good Fast and the Furious movie, which is not to say it's a good movie. Like, the action was off the hook. In each Fast and the Furious movie, and there's 8 now, each one has to top the previous one. So now we've got the Fasties. Is that what they're called? The furries. We've got them like fighting Russians, and they're being chased by like Russian nuclear submarines, and they literally had to stop a submarine from launching a nuclear missile.
Right.
That's where we are now. There's no racing anymore. Actually, there wasn't. The movie opened with a race, which is the first time I think we've seen like a straight street race since like I don't remember how many of these movies.
I have a question.
Why did I make you see this movie?
No. Why?
Okay.
Why was she trying to get nuclear weapons?
I'm glad you asked that. So somebody at home can answer it for us. She said something like she had some...
Did she? Because I have no memory of her ever saying what she was doing or why she was doing it.
Cypher, played by the always great Charlize Theron. For some, these movies get great actors. Kurt Russell, Helen Mirren, Charlize Theron, The Rock. He said something to her like, "You're gonna start a nuclear war," and she said, "No, you need to think bigger than that." Then she said something like, "If I set off this missile, they'll have accountability." I believe that was her line. It's like, what? I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know. All we know is she was a crazy person who had a nuclear bomb.
All right.
I like Vin Diesel. I've probably seen every Vin Diesel movie. I think he's, when given a good script and a good director, like Saving Private Ryan or Find Me Guilty or whatever, he's a very good actor. All of the best, you've seen the trailer, he becomes a bad guy. So then it's the team versus Vin Diesel. So that kind of splits. All of the stuff with Vin Diesel kind of sucked, whereas all the stuff with the team, now led by The Rock, that was fun.
I didn't think any of it was fun.
I thought it was fun. 4 words I thought I'd never say. I missed Paul Walker. Vin Diesel thinks he's making great movies. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and you didn't see Paul Walker at his best. You saw half a movie with Paul Walker and half a movie with a CG Paul Walker.
Right.
Paul Walker knew he was making a dumb movie, and he had fun. Like Tyrese. You have to enjoy Tyrese.
Tyrese is the only thing I like.
I wish this whole movie had just been Tyrese making fun of people.
Then I would have enjoyed it.
Tyrese should get an Oscar for best performance in a Fast and Furious movie. I believe I said that exact same joke in our Fast and Furious 7. He was great. Everything with the team I thought was great. I really enjoyed The Rock.
The Rock, whatever his name is in the movie.
Lucas Hobbs.
Okay, he's immortal, right?
He's immortal.
Like, nothing can kill him.
No.
He is stronger than a god.
Stronger than a god. He literally hangs out of a car
Yeah.
and pushes a torpedo
Yeah.
so it hits a truck and blows it up.
But I did think he was actually going to pick it up.
Yeah, me too.
I
Definitely.
didn't think it was just going to be like pushing
Yeah,
it. I thought he was going to
throw
pick
it like
up the
like a
entire thing.
javelin.
Right. Yeah.
There's the scene where he's breaking out of prison. Don't ask. And he gets shot by like the guard with like a machine gun, and then he just looks down and goes, "Rubber bullets, big mistake." And they keep shooting him. I know rubber bullets won't kill you, but they will knock you out. One of the prisoners, comes at him with a knife and goes, "I've been waiting to do this." And so he tries to stab him, The Rock does a thing, and he stabs the guy, and he goes, "Keep waiting, bitch." He says that to the guy after he stabs him and kills him.
Right.
I also really loved Helen Mirren. The whole movie could have been about Helen Mirren and Jason Statham.
I would have watched that.
They were funny. She was great. I also the whole movie could have been Jason Statham and the baby. That was fun.
I didn't like the baby.
I didn't like the
God.
baby, but I liked.
No, everybody was laughing
That's 'cause
with
it
the
was
baby.
funny.
No, it wasn't.
Were you afraid for the baby?
No, I just didn't like it.
Jason Statham had this ridiculous, over-the-top action sequence where he's like shooting everybody and having karate fights the whole time he's holding a baby.
Xena did it better.
Xena does everything better. You can't compare anything to Xena. Everything will come up short. At the end of the day, if you've seen 7 Fast and Furious movies and you liked them, see this one.
Oh, right. If you're watching this review, don't listen to me.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Like-
She doesn't know what he's talking about.
If you're watching this, you already want to see the movie.
It was fun. The action I thought was great. The story made absolutely no sense. Like, I didn't know what was happening at any point. They brought back characters from earlier films that I had forgotten about and all these plot points. But I thought the action was great, and I thought the dialogue was funny. I liked the ensemble cast. But I miss Paul Walker. 8 movies. He wasn't in 7. He was not in part 3, Tokyo Drift. Because Vin Diesel wasn't in part 2, Too Fast, Too Furious. So for a while they were neck and neck. They'd each missed one. But now Vin Diesel has pulled ahead. Because Paul Walker's dead. Hey, that rhymed. They should put that on his tombstone. I don't mean any disrespect to him. I like Paul Walker. I didn't really understand the whole New York City sequence.
No.
Where they started hacking the chips in cars to turn on the auto drive. Is that a thing?
Are there that many cars that have auto drive?
According to this movie,
Basically, every car has auto
she's like
drive.
hack into every car with the auto drive chip, and he goes, "There's thousands of them." She's like, "I wanted you to do them all." So who was controlling those cars? Was this
That
one guy was
that
controlling?
one guy controlled all of them.
And their plan was to hijack these cars that they didn't even know, make it rain. And then, so all these cars in this parking garage just started. Visually, it was amazing. It was CG cars, but it was really well done. But I just spent the whole time thinking, there's not. And it wasn't like that's like a 96 Honda or something. It's like all these different cars. Like, that's a taxi. But then again, maybe that's been a thing for years. Like, my car is a 2001. I've never been in a car that's... What year is your car?
2010.
Oh, that's probably the newest car I've ever been in. Do you have auto drive?
No.
Well, you're safe. Don't get it.
My car that doesn't even have automatic windows.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Anyway, go see it. Now, I'm going to drive you home at a sensible speed, and you better buckle up. Because we all had a lot of fun tonight. But remember, fasten your seatbelts, folks. Alright.
Sorry if you heard rain the whole time.
Sorry if you just heard Rod Stewart.
Sorry if you heard Rod Stewart. It's been raining.
It's the radio. I don't have a Rod Stewart CD. Although I like Rod Stewart. I'm not gonna be ashamed of that. Bye.
Bye.